I'm Yuliia, I'm from Ukraine and I'm alumni of CATS Cambridge. At CATS Cambridge I did 3 A-level subjects, math, further math and physics. It feels very nostalgic to be back where you spent like 2 years of your life. It was very nice to see people, familiar faces, my teachers and staff, and people who I spent a lot of time during my studying at CATS. And I was very happy to catch up with them, and I think this was like some very precious moments for me. I had a slightly different situation when I was applying for studying abroad. Me and my parents, we knew that I would like to study in the UK, and initially we thought like I will go for foundation year because I was advised by friends of ours who did study at sixth form colleges in the UK, also abroad from Ukraine. And he advised us CATS, but they didn't initially have the program foundation year where I could study further maths, which I wanted. So we applied for it suddenly in the last moment. A person who was interviewing me had a genuine interest in my enthusiasm towards math, and he really liked me with my ambitions and all of this, and I felt like I could achieve more here than at any other college. We didn't really hesitate much about like, oh, which one to choose. We just immediately knew it would be CATS Cambridge. I received a huge amount of support from teachers. One thing I struggled a lot was my English, and I received from CATS incredible amount of support regarding IELTS. I remember I had several teachers actually, and they helped me to essentially write essays and give them to check, and then I would rewrite it again, and I would be constantly talking to them. And I was in speaking, preparing for speaking, I also closer to IELTS because I was an Oxbridge candidate. CATS offered me IELTS preparation support individually. So I think mostly it was like a huge amount of support regarding my weaknesses, and also helping me with developing my strongest parts. I think what I loved about the school most was that you can always come and say I have problems, I'm struggling, and it can be anything. I feel homesick, I'm very lonely, and they can offer you like counseling, chatting, and they can offer you, hey, can you consider like some extracurricular activities, some maybe something fun to do like sport. If you say, hey, I really struggle with like personal statement application, I'm really stressed about it, they can talk and they can help you to kind of understand that it's just a minor inconvenience and you're gonna get over this. And I think it really helped me. So this kind of amount of moral support was probably the best thing which CATS Cambridge can offer. I think I would definitely recommend the school to my friends, especially from international students. And I definitely would recommend it for people who would want to get into top universities, because I think that this college can help a lot with preparing you. But only if you want. If you don't want, they're not going to push you for this. They're not going to force you like, oh, you have to get to Oxford and there's no choice, there's always you have to. No, it's only if you want to be in a Russell group or Oxbridge, they're going to help you. From the first day, I knew I wanted to apply for University of Cambridge, and I ended up getting a place at University of Cambridge studying mathematics. And I think from the first day, pretty much as soon as I arrived here, I already was set with people who were helping with admission process for Oxbridge and medical students. After graduating from University of Cambridge, which last year, right now I am at University of Hertfordshire doing research. I do master by research in algebraic topology and topological data science, hoping to get next year into topological data science work, or alternatively PhD in mathematics or any other subject.